Hi guys, and good morning or good afternoon or whenever you are seeing this video. How are you doing today? Are you good? I hope so. Super nice that you're watching this video, and I'm really proud of you that you are doing these activities. You've been doing so great, and I know that you will be doing this super good too. So this is geography. Ooh. And today we're going to talk about a new subject. It's an interesting subject, and yeah, let's see. So we're going to talk about day and night. Have you ever wondered why we have day and night? What do you see when it is daytime? It's very light outside, but why is it so light outside? Why do you see light? Like right now you see light, it's not dark, right? Why is that? Very good, because of the sun. But have you ever seen the sunset? For example, when you're on a beautiful beach, you can see the sun going down and it looks like the sun is going into the ocean, right? But where does the sun go where we can see it? What happens to the sun when it goes down? What happens? And how is it possible that, for example, sometimes when I call my mom, who lives in the Netherlands, on the other side of the world, sometimes I call her and it is daytime here. But where she is, on the other side of the world, it is completely dark. So I see the sun, it is daytime, but she sees the moon and it's dark. How is that possible? Do you know that? Why do you think that happens? Where does the sun go? If you can't see it, where is it? Well, that's what we're going to learn today. We are going to start today with a short video so that you will get some more information about this interesting process. And after that, we are going to do something super fun. So hope that you are ready. Let's begin. Okay, so this video is about day and night, and the first question we have is, where does the sun go where we can't see it? What happens to the sun and where does it go?
Well, nowhere. It's actually us that goes somewhere, because we're on the Earth and our planet is always turning or spinning on its axis. Imagine a line.
Okay, so the Earth, this is the planet Earth, we know that. The Earth is rotating, it is turning, it makes rounds. So there is this axis in the middle, axis, over there, and the Earth rotates. It makes rounds around its own axis.
Line passing through the center of the Earth that goes both through the North Pole and the South Pole.
Okay, you know where the North Pole is, right? We've talked about that. The North Pole is over there at the north part of the Earth, and the South Pole is over there at the south part.
Pole and the South Pole. We call that invisible line the axis. Earth spins around on this axis like a top. This spinning movement is called the Earth's rotation, and the Earth's rotation is what gives us day and night.
Okay, so how is this line in the middle called? That is called the axis. Axis. And how is the process called when the Earth is making rounds, when it's spinning? That is called rotation. So the Earth rotates around his own axis, and this is the axis. And that is why we have day and night. But what is that thing over there? And what does that have to do with day and night?
Every day, all year. If you're on the side of the Earth that's facing away from the sun as the Earth is spinning, it's night. If you're on the side facing the sun, it's, you guessed it, day. Now hold on tight, because the Earth is actually moving in more ways than one. At the same time that the Earth spins on its axis, it also orbits or revolves around the sun.
Okay, hold on. So the Earth rotates around its own axis, but it also, that way, it also makes rounds around the sun. So it turns like that and like that.
This movement is called its revolution. One full orbit all the way around the sun is one revolution, and the Earth takes 365 days, or 1 year, to complete a revolution.
So in 1 year, we are going all the way around the sun. In 1 year, it takes us 1 year to spin around the sun. 1 year.
So have you got all of this so far? The Earth is rotating on its axis, creating day and night, and at the same time, it's revolving all the way around the sun. Now here's the thing. As the Earth is both rotating and revolving, it's not sitting straight up and down. Its axis is actually tilted, just a little. It's not all that much, but this tilt causes one part of the Earth to lean towards the sun, while another part of it is leaning away. This means that different parts of our planet's surface gets different amounts of sunlight and heat. So, why am I telling you all of this? Well, as the Earth travels around the sun, it creates a pattern throughout the year. This pattern happens over and over again.
Okay, so now you might be able to answer the 2 questions. 1. Why do we have day and night? And what happens to the sun when we can see it? Can you answer those questions now after seeing this video? And another question. Why, when I call my mother sometimes, why does she see the moon and why do I see the sun at the same time? How is that possible? Well, if you're not able to answer the questions, you can watch the video again. Only the beginning of the video because the rest is quite complicated. And then you're going to help me with the next activity. That's going to be really fun. So for that activity, you will need some clay or something like that. You need some kind of material to make a ball. Okay, so you can make a ball like the Earth. So you can use, for example, clay. That's what I'm going to do. But you can also use maybe a balloon or something like that. So you choose what you want to use, and you will need some paint. Okay, ideally blue and green because you're going to paint the Earth. And the colors of that are blue and gray. Blue and green. So that is what you need. And after that, when everything is dry, you will need a flashlight. What are we going to that? Well, that's something that I'm going to show you in the next video. So I hope to see you there.